All right, what's up, everybody? Oh, I forgot to remove my little chibi me. If he's not in the way, he can stay. If he gets in the way, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. Don't think I see that message. Listen, the stream waits for no man, all right? That material will be there when you get back to it. It'll be there. And this technically will too at a later time, but you know, I appreciate the priority. What's up, Natsumi? Johnny, Chomate, Bufu hours. It's back. Why am I crying? Well, you know why. Hold on, I hear myself. Somebody's got my... Okay, there you go. Alright, so I don't know where I left off at. So this is going to be interesting because it's been a minute since we've done the Bufu hours. Give me a second. Let me move my microphone. Let me move that. That should not be over here. There we go. Alright. Now, as you guys know, if something goes wrong, which it probably will, I might not know right away, so I'd appreciate a heads up. So you know how it is. We're really professional streamers here on Mobby Nerd. So what were we doing last? I'm gonna assume I was gonna go to sleep. Because I couldn't have been, we beat the, no. No. Guys, did I save the last time? Was that what happened? Did I not save after beating a boss? I'm gonna be so mad if that's what I'm coming back to. I'm hoping that you guys are trolling. I remember someone joking about me not saving after a big encounter. What do you mean? Wait a minute. You have an order for... Oh, no. No. You talking about the house? The place? The Love Hotel? Yes, I did. You're messing with me. I saved. I know me. I definitely saved. I don't seem to be feeling well. Sleep earlier. Alright, we'll find out. But I'm feeling pretty confident. Because the full moon was Tuesday. The 7th. Today is a Thursday, the 9th. Giving me a heart attack. You overhear a conversation. Gossiping student. The morning sunrise is so refreshing. The sunlight reflecting off the windows is beautiful. It's because the building wasn't built that long ago, so everything's still gleaming. You know, I heard from my parents there was an explosion here 10 years ago. They replaced that building after that, but there's more to it too. Around that time, a lot of students stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building. Start with a clean slate. They talk about explosions and stuff. Every time I say I feel confident, I do end up dying. That is not an understatement. That is the truth. That is, yeah. Did someone screw up a chem lab or something? That must have been a dangerous lecture. I like how minimalist the names are. I would name my child Gossiping Student. I know what his legacy is. Oh, great. Is this dude. Let's talk about the Hyena era. Hien. Look, I'm gonna butcher this, alright? I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 1794, the Hien was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. Well, I like how you gotta actually do real history in this game. So weird. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyways, on to feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose, of course, it's me. Of course, it's me. What law served as a foundation for the development of feudalism? Whomst the hell playing this game would just know this right off the top of their head? That's what I want to know. Like, it makes sense if you're from Japan, but like, and mad props to the localization team for not just changing these to questions about American history in another country. That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? But dang. I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say it was the Kanden Inen Shizin Hao. Yeah, this is, I'm pretty confident this is the answer. Yeah, good, you remembered. It's got a very long name, doesn't it? This law was enacted because the previous law The Sanzei Ish him no how didn't help. The farmers got lazy. Not that that's unusual for any era, but that's all for the Heian period. No, you were banking on me being wrong, and your boy was right. On the money. I could guess my way. I could guess my way through Japanese high school any day. According to this game. I got all book smart, and then what's her face stood me up. I didn't forget that betrayal. Then I missed my chance to start the social link with this lady. So many regrets. So many regrets. All right, so what's my? I guess I don't have an objective yet. There's nothing going on other than whatever weird side quests I want to trigger. I guess we should work on our character's stats. Oh, it's this guy. What's up, Mob? Are you heading home now? The exams aren't too far away, so I'm going straight home today. You know what? Maybe I should become a little smarter. I'm gonna go to the library. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the books. You stood me up. I didn't forget. That means I probably missed her social link too, because I'm not want to join me? I'm busy. I'm going to study for a while before I go back. Make sure you don't neglect your own studies. Yeah, save the world, study. I have to read a book. Yo, what's up, Zexol? Yes, the real Bufu hours are back, and I am sad. Where's the library? The laboratory. I don't remember where our library is. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, kick it with us. We're playing Persona. You can make fun of how bad I am at this game. Well, I desperately scour my school building for the library. Was I going the right way the first time? I guess I was. Omek. Music. Science. Music. Art. Ma'am, where's the library? When I think of artists, I think of those people who squint and hold a pencil up to their subject. Artists who do that, especially the guys, just want to look the part. Thanks. Uncat Persona. All the enemies' animations just loop at an insanely fast rate. I've been brainstorming future videos to do on the channel, and I was thinking, on the poll it said becoming a VTuber for a week was one of the things that got the highest votes. I was gonna bring back that and try to beat Sonic uncapped on dark mode for a video. Yo, you got Freedom Wars? Yo, add one mad toaster. The Vita parties, it's gonna happen. I was gonna try to secure a PlayStation Vita TV. Faculty office. Nurse's office. Aha! Found it. I should be a VTuber. I'd be a horrible VTuber. It would be funny to meme around as one for a little bit, though. Well, thank you. You studied by yourself in the library. You managed to solve a difficult problem. Yeah, look, I'm getting smarter. I'm gonna do it. That's gonna be my next video project. I just have to look into... Well, first of all, I gotta figure out the right software to use, because all I have is FaceRig, right? FaceRig it's pretty jank. It's pretty weird. I had an old video of myself using FaceRig for the first time, and I had a character that had a really weird malfunction. The video is really short. It's just me saying hello there, but if I can find it, I'll share it. Old. I kind of want to move him. He's blocking it. He's blocking the chat. Here's what I'll do. Now your chat will appear in front of him. I gotta find a fellow VTuber and have them take me under their wing. That's what I have to do. I gotta go to VTuber school. I gotta learn. Elizabeth, I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked. Alright, we know what this is. We can continue down our road. Considering how good you are at keeping the streams alive. You know, so I was debating about that. What if I got like an actual digital avatar made? I feel like it'd be a one-off joke though. I wouldn't use it that much. He's gotta be, well now I can't. The shark stick is gone, so I can't wear a shark suit. You are? Huh, maybe we should collaborate on something, friend. The phone call has ended.
Welcome back.
Natsumi, you and me both. I've been in a rut. Like, I have a backlog of videos that I still need to put together. Just getting out that Among Us video. I looked at my folder, I'm like, oh man. I've recorded a bunch of stuff that's just not done yet. With each full moon, the shadows are getting stronger. They are employing more dangerous attacks as well. So even though we have a lot of time until the next full moon, we have best used that time wisely. That's the video game saying, I better level grind or I'm doomed. Sonic uncapped FPS is on the list. As much as I'd suffered the first time. That's the only video on my YouTube channel where you can see me go through all moods of streaming. I start out, I'm all happy, I'm excited, I'm high-spirited. By the end of the stream, I hate everything. Have you ever competed in those AMV contests? Those are still a huge thing. People have stepped it up too. It's impressive. You need that. Your phone has a thing that says the phone call has ended, or else you would stay on the phone even if there is no answer. Wait, what? I'm gonna save before I forget to save. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, a lot of conventions do it. Like for a brief period, I was working at a convention called Shudokan, and they had a big AMV contest. And some people put out some pretty good stuff. What's up, man? What's up, man? Do you have an order? No, this dude's just... He's grumpy. Something's wrong with him. He wants an order from the boss. Alright, let's go to Tartarus then, I guess. Who do I talk to for that? Where is she? It's okay to reflect on your victory, but there are exams next week, so you should focus on them. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go study then. No Tartarus. Right now, it's feeling like conventions are a thing of the past. Elizabeth called. She said her stuff, and at the end, it said the phone call ended. If that alert wasn't there, would MC stay? Yes, he would have just stayed on the phone indefinitely. He's got really good phone reception. If he can get called from the Velvet Room. Meanwhile, me with Sprint, I can't even make a single phone call off the Wi-Fi. Now I know why it's called Sprint. It ain't running. It ain't even crawling. It's just laying there. Dead. Exams are coming up. Study. In my empty room. They Sprint with your money. I have been teetering on making a video just roasting this phone service. T-Mobile in general. I hate T-Mobile. I don't like T-Mobile. It's about to turn. I'm about to go from making restaurant diss tracks to making diss tracks about cell phone companies. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna evolve. It's Mr. Edogawa. Silence. Class is beginning. Sinbun Uru Kwa. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense. But today, we'll talk about the single most magical place in time. Today's topic is the magic of the medieval era. There are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books of the folk to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. How is this dude a teacher? Make all the diss tracks. Oh, I'm ready to. Oh my god. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism, starting with Christianity, though it's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts, Kabbalah. Jesus. Greece's philosophy and natural science. I want to know who went down the rabbit hole when they did the dialogue for this. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, PSO 2 episode 5 happens in a world of the medieval age, which is for some reason has access to guns. If you can find gun, you can use gun. The student's just going on about magic. You all awake? You daydreaming? Oh no, he's gonna test me if I wasn't paying attention. I skipped over like half of what this dude said. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? It's the word I couldn't pronounce. See, I got this. Yo, what's up, Jim Bowser? You came just in time to witness academic perfection. I'm gonna pass this test and be the most popular student in my school. Grimoires are collections of a wide range of magical texts. It's okay, Zaxel. Me either. You know, the funniest thing I've ever had happen to me in terms of like a chance encounter with my old teacher from school, way back in the day, I ran into my old high school math teacher and I asked her straight up, how did I pass your class? She said, if I'm being honest, you didn't. But I passed you because you were trying. She wasn't gonna be in the way of my graduation, and I respect that. She just told me straight up, like, no, you didn't. Oh gosh. Sometimes they do. Teaching runs deep in my family, so it does happen. You know, you kind of get put in a weird spot when you're a teacher too, since it's, you know, your job. If you're failing too many students, you're in trouble. If you're passing too many students, you still got it under that magnifying glass. You gotta find that balance. It's so weird. A lot of people don't realize if your students look bad, you look bad. As a teacher. The important thing is I passed. Honestly though, if I'm being real, I don't think anybody in that math class passed. I remember her bribing the class with a pizza party just to get something done. Nobody listened. That was probably like, if you think of like the most stereotypical sitcom TV show class, right? Think of like any classroom you see in a TV show where all the students are on Riley, they're just doing their own thing. That was that classroom. I had a hard time in chemistry in high school, and he put extra points on my exam because he felt bad for me. I barely passed. See, the pity grade is a real thing, and we should not be ashamed of it. We, the pity students, should be proud of our pity points and wear them like a badge of honor. Because we tried. And in the end, that's all that really matters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to shirk my duties and go to the arcade to play video games. What's this guy doing? I saw a girl in a white frilly dress the other day in front of the station. Don't get me wrong, I love that kind of outfit. I've got tons of figures dressed that way in my room, but real life, I think it's better to dress casually. I can respect that. I just made an absolute. I liked my science class, but I'd always say something stupid. I think the dumbest thing I've ever said in my science class was when I was so sure. Like, have you ever heard a word, a big word, but you didn't really fully understand what it meant, and you got it mixed up with another word that meant something completely different? That was me with the word condensation, right? I thought I was so smart when that came up. Like, yo, okay. They're explaining the process of condensation. And I'm like, condensation? That's when you can't take a dump. And everyone just starts cracking up laughing. And he's just like, Antoine, that's constipation, not condensation. Constipation. Oh. Never lived that one down. Probably the most embarrassing moment in high school for me. Because that whole week was about condensation. So it always kind of like, oh man. My persona speed increased. Let me look at my stats. I better go study since exams are coming up. We're not gonna go to Tartarus? It's cool. Alright. My academics are above average. We need to make them above average. It means I gotta raise the frame rate. No. No. Please. Have you ever played Oblivion? Believe it or not, no. I've only ever played a little bit of Skyrim in Fallout games. I'm ashamed. I'm a terrible person. This is bad. But try to impress. Do that while trying to impress a girl you like. Now that is bad. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I had like any really weird like high school crushes that I just completely made a fool of myself with. Middle school was where I really like got the worst of that. So I would fall in love with anyone who was even remotely nice to me. But I had this weird conflicts, right? Like if I liked somebody, I would give them gifts, right? But if they gave that gift away, I told this story. I think I told this story before. Oh man. I give you mad respect. That takes a lot of guts. More guts than I'd have, that's for sure. Should I study or go outside? What should I do? I think I should probably just study. As boring as that is. Maxed, my dude. My pettiness was maxed. I remember getting into a fight in middle school because I gave a girl a giant box of those Hershey's Kisses. And then she turned around and gave them to her boyfriend, which I didn't know she had a boyfriend. And I went to the dude. I said, give them back. I said, give him back. And he's just like confused because he didn't know I gave him to his girlfriend. So he just thinks I'm trying to steal these Hershey's Kisses. And back then, I didn't have what you call social skills. So naturally, when he did not give them back, I punched him in the face. And it was just Hershey's. Like, I remember the boxes flying up in the air and everyone freaking out. I got suspended over some Hershey's Kisses. It's just the way I said give them back. He didn't even have the context. He's just like, what do you mean give them back? They're not yours. Them's my Hershey's. You don't deserve them. They weren't meant for you. I was so heartbroken too. The sad part was like, I was crying about it. Whomst. Yeah, who are you? You don't know me, but those chocolates are yours. I have studied enough for the night. Oh God, just thinking about that got me cracking up. I'm sorry. That was a good time. I can laugh about it now. I remember I'm sitting in the principal's office. I'm crying as students. The principal's like, what's wrong with you? I don't even know if I won that fight. I think I got beat up, but I didn't even care. It's like, I wanted my candy back. I didn't know she was a single. I look stupid. School days are the best. Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yeah. Seriously? Like I care. What's wrong with Junpei? Why is he suddenly being a complete jerkwad towards me? Did I miss something? Did something happen during the last encounter? Yo, I got him good. First swing. I'm not proud of it, but I wanted those chocolates back. I didn't even want to eat them. I don't even like chocolate like that. That's the saddest part about it was purely I didn't want him to have them. That's how bad I was. I'm not like that anymore, thankfully. Of course Junpei's mad. Yeah, Junpei's just like, oh, here we go. He said here we go, too. Finally, we're up to the Tira no Masakado, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from it. You think this dude likes the game, uh-oh. Why we got buffer? Why do we have buffer? I don't like that. Are we good? Are we still live? Okay, I had buffer. I got scared there. I was gonna make a dumb joke, and then the stream was like, I'll disconnect. You better not make it. So I'm just gonna not make the joke I was gonna say now. Anyways, it all began from infighting among the Tiara clan. No buffer, only freeze. Their conflict escalated until the Emperor Court intervened. Imperial Court, Emperor Court. I'm butchering this. Oh my God. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Bobby, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. Nobody, except for you, sir, nobody in here looks like a samurai. Heck, even you don't really look like a samurai. You're just wearing a helmet and a business suit. That's a weird combo. I'm pretty sure that's also a violation of Japanese dress code when it comes to school. A place that is infamous for strict uniform. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's anime. What title did Tiara no Masakado claim for himself? He was not king, obviously. Can't be king. It's either Imperial Prince, not Satan. That sounds way too hardcore. Has to be this one. Too easy. This will be the one on the exam next week, so be prepared. I'll remember that. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamukura era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1992, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. There's no mo, there's Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. My charm is going up. Let's go. Let's go. We're smart. We got this. We're off the charts. You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. Itsuki-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. Guys, we have plot. Class has ended. Sick. Yo, thank you for the 4 likes on the stream, by the way. It's always a big help in terms of this chaotic algorithm that we call YouTube. All right, we got plot, but I'm gonna go and study. I'm gonna be big smart. I think I need to be smarter for my current love interest anyways. I don't remember. I need big brain power. What's that song? It's like, adrenaline is pumping, generator. I think it's Noma. It's either Noma or Noah, brain power. That song gets stuck in my head. The lyrics don't even make sense. What does it mean? Call me leader cocaine. What does that even mean?
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher.
Oh yeah.
But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
That's exactly what the last stream was. That's why I find what they're saying to be very fitting. Because I still barely beat the boss. I was horribly underleveled. I spent a lot of time off stream trying to level grind, and then I forgot to save, so I had to level grind on stream.
Me? Since I've joined, so many things have happened.
It was definitely the Love Hotel. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I regret my roommate installing Avast on my computer. This thing pops up with the frequency of your modern day adware. Why did it pop up to tell me that silent mode is on? Yeah, I put it on because of the pop-ups. Hey, you disabled pop-ups. Do you want to turn that off? No, I don't. I don't want to turn it off.
I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
Junpei don't know.
What accident?
Is it the building?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
They blew up.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
By the way, you guys don't hear any weird like echo, do you? No like repeating dialogue, none of that mess?
The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar?
Awesome. The no sound part, not the students collapsing part.
You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I want to know too.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space.
Ooh, they can time travel.
We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
Is this just my TV screen, or is like the top area glitching out? It's so weird. You see it too, right? That weird pixel that keeps blinking.
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather.
Guess I better save for a new one. Ooh, animated cutscene, let's go!
My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
That's why the building's the school. Of course it's science.
Count, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
Zexel, don't joke like that, cause I'll square up with the ghost. I'm fight and flight, all right. I'll actually die. I'm the horror protagonist who's gonna die swinging.
Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them.
I'll kill that ghost. I'll punch it back to life.
It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased.
Or if it kills me and I become a ghost, then I'm just gonna fight it as a ghost. Like, now I'm fighting you on your plane of existence.
As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess?
Yo!
You lied to us?
We're janitors!
You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
And his reasons are because I get to fight.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Sounds like she's got some family issues.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did.
The thing that is surprising is SMT4, there is a whole society on top of the ruins of the world with people living in your own world? Huh?
We're all
What's a world inside of a world?
None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years.
That sounds like
since
some
that
Gurren
incident.
Lagann plot right there.
No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of...
How many giant shadow bosses have we fought in? 3?
And then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
2?
Exactly.
No, 3. I've only beaten 3 of
That's what
them.
I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
is that true?
350.
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect
I
the
see.
people.
That's a cool plot twist.
The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait.
It sounds like a better Under the Dome. And if you know what that show is, I'm sorry. It started out with a good premise, but it just turned so unbelievably stupid. And it just got
There are
dumber.
many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Hold on 1 second. Trying to fix something. Doesn't want to be fixed. There we go. Oh, the show Under the Dome. It was a TV show that I was very interested in when I heard about its premise. And then I saw like the first episode and thought it was really cool. But as the show went on, it just got so stupid. Imagine what's the Cloverfield movie where they're stuck in the bunker? Imagine that as a TV series. Only instead of it being a bunker, it's instead of it being a bunker, yeah, 10 Cloverfield. Imagine if that was a TV series. Only instead of it being the bunker, it's like an entire a small town that's in some kind of weird magnetic dome that they can't escape out of. They're trapped in it, and they're trying to figure out what caused it. Cool premise. It starts out really cool and it just gets so stupid. It's like they ran out of ideas and try to just make antagonists out of thin air. Gets a little creepy too. All right, so what's my plan here? I'm gonna study. That's what I'm gonna do. Hit the books, then hit the Tartarus. I don't even honestly remember what all happened. I just remember I dropped the show just immediately. Like, nah, I can't watch this anymore. This is just too dumb. Like they had me and they lost me. And it says a lot because trust me, I usually stick around for train wrecks. I mean, I watched Island of the Giant Insects. That was a pretty rough watch. That's getting an English dub. I don't recommend watching it. It's not worth it. Yes, the girl that walks down the hallway for what felt like a longer period of time than the ladder sequence in Snake Eater, where he's climbing up the ladder and the theme song starts playing. Imagine that, but with like a lamer, because Snake Eater is a cool song. It's like a 007 vibe. Whoa, what's going on here?
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
I say Mahong? My Kong? My dog?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
They did that ladder on purpose. That was smart. Yeah, it is on Hot Pocky. By the way, I'm so glad you keep up with the random nuggets of just dumb material that I post on Hot Pocky.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
I want his coat.
We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
How you doing, Konoi?
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think.
Have
about
you
the
ever
past.
looked?
Usually, you just charge.
Hold on
ahead
one
like a
second.
damn
I'll let
fool.
them finish talking before I interject with.
So obviously, there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes, but what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger.
How would you feel if that actually happened in real life when you're talking to your friends or family? Whenever there's like a key phrase that's mentioned, like a comic book style box just appears out of nowhere with their face like, huh? Or it would be really interesting, wouldn't it?
But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
It does. I'll have to put that in the old notebook.
Your reason for fighting, huh?
I've been looking at some editing courses because I got After Effects now, and I wanna like mess with the scene to make it look anime-esque for a Benkai episode.
That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
Yeah, I guess if it always happened, yeah, you'd be kind of used to it. I
I'm not
wouldn't.
like you.
I startle too easily. I'm like, don't do that.
Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
Later, buddy.
You haven't changed at all.
I can't believe I only killed 3 major bosses. I'm how many hours into this game?
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
She's got a lot of flowers in her room.
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Again with these comically oversized beds. What is that? A quadruple XL?
Not only do you
That ain't a queen, that's a queen!
but also at obtaining information.
Oh no, you yanked your Ethernet.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
I'm sorry, what size matches would you like? A twin? A king? A queen? The kingdom?
Don't worry, you're not in trouble.
That's
But
a
I do
queen.
have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
Aw, she our techie?
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
That's why she's asking you to do it under the table.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure?
Where's Chie? She's right there. That's Chie right there.
I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really.
He's right there.
You see, my parents
Take her bike for life.
because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me.
All right, here's a question for you, Snugglechew. Which Chie do you prefer, the original Chie or the new Chie?
It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
All the Chies are queens. All right, you like them all equally. I can respect that.
So, Tartarus.
Look at the poster in the background. It says Craig S. Smith. Those two dudes about to kiss. I can respect that. That's the girl with the gun, right? The ace detective.
That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
That's if you get accepted, don't forget.
That's harsh. Have some faith in your friend. I disagree. Akihiko, best girl.
I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty.
What is Droman?
Bullshit. I can't fight worth shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
Library girl is best girl. All of you are crazy.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true.
So I'm to the point where I don't know what happens next in this game.
Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship?
Books aren't real. Why do you think I can't read? I remember that from the haunted house, unfortunately.
Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
The poster says 2006.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
You guys can't hear my nieces screaming in the background, can you?
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you,
They've discovered
that
Among
nothing
Us.
is more important to me than you and your mother. Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
Remember when TVs had the cords in the front, the little slots?
I
The two
can't
cables?
lose hope. For his sake.
Alright, Zexel. Take care and stay cool, man.
I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom.
What do you mean, no?
Not ever.
My room just still looks like I just moved into it. It's so empty. This is my day off. I know how I'm spending it. Oh god. Excuse me. Alright, MMORPG or study? Which one should I do? I'm tempted to MMO just because I haven't done that social link in a minute. Let's do that. Inside Lornaville Hospital. Maya is not signed on. I'll let instant message. I'm running a little late. I'll be right there, okay? Oh, I forgot. Everything she says is gonna make this game look incredibly dated. Maya entered the area. I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. It's like all she cares about is marrying me to some dude. I love this OST so much. Bruh. You need a boyfriend first. I'm taking my time. There's no rush, yo. Why don't we get married? Oh, I didn't, you know, I blanked. I should have chose that one. Maya seems troubled. Half the population is male, right? I'll be fine. Leia. Do you know anybody that does tuh? It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night, I got a little drunky. It kind of passed out at Halloween. I can never pronounce the name of that goddamn mall. Halloweenies. She just doxed herself. This old dude says, you think men want drunk sluts like you? I told him to STFU, damn it, angry face. OTL. Sorry, kinda got off topic. I guess I'm a little tired. But I do feel better now. XD. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. Maya used a heal potion on Tatsuya, but there was no effect. Oh, I guess your HP was already full. Lemonade. Lemonade. What? I read that wrong. I'm trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. Maya feels like she can open up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, a voice in my head. Oh, hermit. Yeah, that makes sense. The online game social link has reached level 4. Do I have any hermit personas? That old lamer I told you about was in front of Pillow Mall. If you see him, don't be nice. You'll know because he talks like a woman. Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. See, she's flirting with me. Maya's player signed off. Maya told you about an older man outside of the mall. You decide to log off. Alright, old man. You're messing with my future wife? And it's kind of sketchy. Like, that's like me talking about the combination IHOP and Applebee's.
It's good to see you again.
Uh-oh. It's the boy!
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
Yo, I slayed at least 3 bosses, and apparently there are 12 total, so I'm not too happy, but you know, it's cool.
So, how's life as a Persona user?
Something's missing.
I wonder what. I hope you'll find it soon.
It's my ox cord. Have you seen it?
I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
It might have been 4 months since the last streaming meeting.
It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago.
If I was a responsible person, I would make this into like a, or at least cut this into some kind of like episodic YouTube series, but I don't know how many other people would be interested in it, so.
10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
This is exclusive. This is the secret Bufu hours with the Bufu gang.
Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Wow. No, my parents did not. The stream lore is they went to Taco Bell and they didn't bring me back anything. So I just told everybody they're dead and I ran away from home.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you. Because we're friends.
I can respect that, Natsumi. And I agree. I feel like if it's not something that's even remotely interesting, I try not to... I'm not saying this isn't interesting. Let me rephrase that. You know what I mean. Like, I wouldn't upload a video of me playing Muse Dash. What I'm saying. But I'd stream that. Yeah. Honestly, you shouldn't be too hung up on how you started, because let's be real, I think we all started off. I don't think there are very few people who can look back at their early videos and say, I liked those. I can't look at my videos and say that. I think the dumbest thing I've ever made that comes back to haunt me because my friend's a jerk is that song I made about my fear of fireflies. Gossiping student makes a return. Finals start tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? I feel like we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I gonna do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. My dog did just. Oh, I am so sad I missed out on that game. Like, that was right up my alley because I used to play a lot of Elite Beat Agents, and it's basically the same thing. Summer vacation is just ahead, so study hard. What shenanigans will happen over vacation? I wonder. I wonder. Summer is beach season. Shaved ice. Wee! It's also the hottest season, so don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. You feel tired. You got an obsessed fan, huh? Did they try to, like, request personal information? I'm gonna stay awake and learn. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. It's called Himodamashi. Himodameshi. That's a bummer. But it's always a real shame when somebody takes something way too far, you know? I know sometimes you have to be really careful about what information you share because some people will just like see that as an open invitation. And then there are some people who will that feel like they know you, like they built a relationship with you when they don't really know you. It's like a one-sided thing. Parasocial. Yeah, that. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and a girl, well, heh heh heh. Anyway, enjoy your summer and make sure you come out with some good memories. What is she implying? Hey, you stayed up and listened to the lecture. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Some people, they be creeping. I heard stories. I have to hit the books. Hello, ma'am. This will be called the pretend like I was just walking and when Mitsuru Senpai comes out, I'll get close to her strategy. That's my plan, but I'm all nervous now. I know I'm overthinking this. You're thinking way too much. I told one of my friends if they keep getting requests for feet pics, I'll take a picture of mine to send them that instead. Send them a picture of my feet, say it's yours. That'll make them stop. It's the library. You like to study? Yes, I would. I have one thing left, and I have Bloodborne. You'll platinum Bloodborne? Hell yeah, man. You managed to solve a difficult problem. I legitimately think someone should do that. Like, if they're dealing with the creep who keeps pestering them for photos, be like, all right, pay me. And when they pay money, send them, like, a friend's a high-quality picture of some dude's nipple. Be like, there you go. They can't say nothing, and that's what they get. They deserve to get scammed. This just feels awkward. No one's looking at each other. It's like they're all being scolded. An awkward silence fills the room. Look at her face with the Sprite.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a...
I'm gonna bomb them.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa. But how about Yakushima?
Yakushima isn't Okinawa, though. You said it yourself.
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
This dude's excited.
Ugh, men.
How about it, Mitsuru?
Are you about to knock on the door? Why? Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna mute my stram for a second here. Hee hee ho! Yo, bitch, it's Bufu time. Make them freeze with that Bufu dine. There's no rush out, let's take my time. You're cannon fodder, I'm a level grind. You're just a shadow, and here's my persona. Gun in my hand, I'm invoking a blizzard to own you. It's over. Grinning like I'm Jack Frost. If you're standing in my way, you better get lost. Got a bad deck, and I'm still gonna shuffle it. Till the boss room early, I can muscle it. Shit. Bitch, I saved. I can do this all day. You're digging your grave, cause I got the Bufu dude. And you don't know what that Bufu do. A Bufuella might just freeze a fella, man. You won't last when the glacier blasts. Take an ice block to your skull, call it brain freeze. Hailstorm, God, ice spray, watch me save the day. I got it. Gonna hit him with the diamond dust and watch your face bust. It's a mighty wave, not a gentle one. Blizzard breath, let you freeze to death. I do more damage than Elizabeth. A freezing shot from the ice god, cause I'm icebound and it's a cold war. Bufu gate, watch the damage soar. Hee hee ho, bitch, it's Bufu time. Make them freeze with that Bufu dine. There's no rush out, let's take my time. You're cannon fodder, I'm a level grind. You're just a shadow, and here's my persona. Gun in my hand, I'm invoking a blizzard to own you. It's over. Grinning like I'm Jack Frost. Alright guys, I am back. Keep me with that what? I just have to do a secret ending. I just want to save the best for last. I'm terrible at that game. Like, the only way I'm gonna beat Bloodborne is if I co-op it with somebody. Oh my gosh, it's still on the be right back screen. Stop. Main screen. Oh, there it is. It is on the main screen. YouTube is just dumb and hasn't caught up. Alright.
My father is a busy man.
Why does it still say that on the screen? Hey guys, if you're having any issues with the live stream, let me know and I will fix it. But on my end, it's being kind of funky.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while.
Honestly, there are some pretty good hidden gems that have not really gotten brought to the forefront on older consoles.
Next operation will be, so it should be
like
fun.
Persona 3. You got a PS3 or an Xbox 360 laying around. There is a plethora of wonderful games that you can come back and revisit that are just really good. I know Ni no Kuni got a remaster for PC and console, but it was an unnecessary remaster since the original game was pretty gorgeous to begin with. So like, if you got a PS3, Ni no Kuni, you can pick that up, the original one, for like $5 if you know where to look. Because for some reason, it got put in the bargain bin. Much to my frustration, after I went to the bargain bin after a month of release. I paid $60 for it and I saw it on the little shelf outside of the cage of games with the stuff they don't care about, next to like Lego Spider-Man, or I mean not Spider-Man, that's the thing. Lego Star Wars and some princess game, some Cash-in title.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Are we gonna get the obligatory beach episode?
I should design a special training regimen.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't.
He can't swim.
Senpai?
Wow. Check this out. So my stream deck on YouTube wasn't notifying me that there are new messages in the chat. It has not updated at all. But the chat, I'm just not even going to use that. That one's irrelevant. This is more accurate. I'm using this instead. Gotta love YouTube. Such a great platform for live streaming. You stand Aggie. Get out of here. What are you doing? You were in the wrong place. You were in the realm of the Bufu King, alright? No Aggie bros allowed. Yeah, I got some weird delay, but normally I have that set so there's no delay, but YouTube was acting kind of funky, and the only way I could fix the constant buffer issue I had was to add a little bit of a delay. I haven't.
Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
No Bufu, Rodab. This is the Bufu live stream with no
My
Bufu.
father.
Walk up those giant stairs.
Senpai.
I can't let that go. Everything is disproportioned weirdly. Giant doorways, humongous steps, queen-size beds. They're lucky. That's what they are. Now I'm gonna go study or I watch the news. Wait, no, I'm not gonna go study. Sinus, cancer, and your lucky color is green. For extra luck, try wearing your shoes on the wrong feet. Oh, glad my sign's not cancer. We're gonna go talk to an old man. It is a rich kid school. They can afford it. Someone wants to rough up my future wife? All right, lady talking man, where are you? It's you, isn't it? Want to know something cool? You know this place is called the Halloweena Mall, right? Well, you know how it got that name? No, tell me. A Halloweena is a type of plant. The kiri, in its Japanese name, is the same one in Kirijo. Since this place is under the ownership of the Kirijo group, get it? I may look like a slacker salaryman, but I know some surprising things. This isn't my target. It's you. What's up, Pika Colada? Well-dressed man. I've seen this dude sprite before. They must reuse it for multiple situations, because I could swear that was like a principal or something. If only I could find someone who the camera loves as much as me. No, is that Tanaka? Then we could attract even more clients. There must be some handsome young man who will drive the housewives wild. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my time. Wow, that hurts. What up, what up, what up? We're playing some Persona 3. Real Bufu hours. Gotta catch up on the plot, you know? I'm out here next to Man Bun Pharmacy in Subwoofer Alley. You're wondering if this is the man Maya was talking about. The one who speaks like a woman. But he does not seem to be interested in you. Perhaps you lack charm. I'll be back. But I have to study first. Because unlike you, I have exams. And I'm responsible. Now I'm gonna moonwalk on home. That was a waste of a subway ticket. The game speaks the truth. No, I refuse to believe that. Not true. I have a face for radio. And it will shine. I mean television, not radio. Radio is an insult. What are you being grumpy about? I'm excited about Yukishima, but that's another story. Right now, I have to concentrate. How do you stay so calm all the time? It seems like all you do is wander around and talk to people. That's half this game. I'm raiding all of your rooms. Oh, these are all empty. Never mind. Can't raid them. He must be wearing Heelys. To slide like that. My last chance to get smart before the exams. I will not succeed. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Here we go. First semester final exams begin today and last for 5 days. Is this a game or a commitment? What's going on here? This question seems familiar. Miscellaneous question number 1. What form of natural magic was used to find water sources? Why is that on an exam? I'm sure it was either dowsing or channeling. You feel confident about your answer. I got this. You're right. This question seems familiar. Japanese Q4. Some Europeans call this creature devilfish and refuse to eat it. Devilfish. An octopus is probably a jellyfish. It's either jellyfish or no. Blowfish is a Japanese delicacy that is dangerous. Some of them are poisonous. Not starfish. It has to be jellyfish. But who eats jellyfish anyways? It's one of these two. Google. You want me to cheat on my exam? No. No, we do this right. It's jellyfish. It was blowfish. This question seems familiar. Who established Kumakara Shogunate? This guy. This is not good. I wish this was like Persona 5 where I could just cheat by looking at the poll. It's too late. I messed up. Which is an example of comma splice? I went, I learned. I went, but I slept. I was bored, but I passed. I'm smart, so I don't study. All right, stream. I want to see how smart you are. It's the top one. Everybody says 1. All right, I'm doing it. I went, I learned. Hey, okay. You guys are right. You feel confident about your answer. You guys are way smarter than me. All right, time to see how bad I did. Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been doing? Don't ask. I can't wait to let off some steam. Dude, don't you just love summer? I feel pretty confident on all those answers, so that means I bombed all of them. If it was me, if I was actually the protagonist, yeah, that would mean that I'm not doing too hot. You had difficulty with the last question. I'm not smart, but you still feel like you did a pretty good job. That realism.
Done, baby. The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
Could you imagine procrastinating on a real test? To do a test in a video game?
So, how'd you do?
Hey, check it out. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
A real man doesn't dwell on the
Pausies.
past. I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it?
Yakushima.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I guess I should start getting ready too. I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh?
Well, this is like the we're going to the obligatory vacation episode, guys.
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
As if. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff in the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
I wish my school had really cool theme music like this.
I know I've been kind of a dick lately, but we're still cool, right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm used to it.
Dude, I'm trying to be serious here. Anyway, that's all history. It's you and me now, bro. Alright, let's get going.
You should have asked if she was ready. I have no way of knowing for sure.
Woohoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to
We
join?
get a new party member? There's no wrong answer. Not when it comes to the dialogue tree.
Fuka! What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one... Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh?
Home.
Then never mind. Hey, wait! It's alright. Let's go.
If I was gonna get super into Persona, I would probably just play it in reverse since I started with 5 anyway. Honestly, it won't hurt you to do it that way. I just feel like you'd get a little frustrated with some of the mechanics of the older games coming from the newer ones. But it really doesn't matter. Because they're not all connected anyways. They're kind of their own thing. Like if you look hard enough, you will find some connections, some cameos and stuff, but for the most part, they're their own stories.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
Beautiful.
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Oh no, it's this guy.
Mr. Chairman!
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Is it the new character?
Hello.
It's the little boy.
Oh, hi, Ken-kun. What's up?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that.
She almost died to an inner demon. That is enough to change anybody.
Something about his parents.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident and she died. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, Golden's pretty good.
Why, of course.
Merely mentioning it in the chat might summon a certain somebody though, so be ready for his appearance. He'll tell you all about Persona 4.
He's the new candidate?
Yes. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
Another boy in the girls' dorm. You know, come to think of it, there are a lot of dudes in this dorm.
Are you Sonata Senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match.
Welcome to the Dead Parents Club, kid.
Yeah, well...
We meet after school, we fight demons at midnight. Finally, some time off. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. And then 1 week of school till summer break. Freaking awesome, dude. Aren't you getting a little carried away? I mean, the trip is only for a few days, and we'll still have to fight shadows over summer break. In other words, we can't afford to stop training in Tartarus. I haven't fought a single demon for like 8-9 days now. It's time to get to work. My energy level is so high during summer, no one can stop me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna start packing, so if we're gonna go to Tartarus, then let's do it today. That's not a bad idea. I need to. I have never played. Okay, I've played a Fire Emblem game, but it's like an old Fire Emblem game that was being emulated on an old PC. But I have not played any of the newer Fire Emblem games, and I need to. I've been teetering on picking up 3 houses, but I have not been. I've been being a little frugal with my money, so dropping 60. I was kind of hoping it'll go on sale, but then I remember Nintendo games almost never go on sale. So, oh god, there's a controller. There's a controller. Oh, Butterfield. I need to buy a new chair too. All right, we go on to Tartarus. We go on to Tartarus. Let's just go. I'll talk to you about that. Oh yeah, they never go on sale, or they very rarely do. If you look at like Mario, the Mario games, right? All of them, even though they've been out for years, are still like $60 because they're just so like they're so dead set on that. They don't drop their prices. Yeah, I think that's dumb. I would not pay $60 for a game that came out 4 or 5 years ago. And there's an argument to be had that a game being out for a long time shouldn't depreciate its value, but I don't care. I still won't do it personally. I like to talk to people. The game is good, and it's more flexible than other games since anybody can be anything you want. Okay. Oh yeah, now we're getting to the standard being $70 per game. All right, Doompay, you can join me. Where's the new boy? He's not here. All right, Captain Punchy Man, you can join me. And you can join me. We have a full party. Did I save already? I'm gonna do it again just to be safe. But I'm pretty sure I did. All right. Now we gotta gain some floors. Also check the side quests. I don't even care about those anymore. I might do a second playthrough where I try to do all those because I guess there's some extra ending you get. But I've already messed that up. Floor 59. I want to play it. I'm gonna get it. I'm probably gonna end up getting 3,000 eventually. But I've got such a backlog of games I own I still haven't beat. I still want to beat Death Stranding. I still want to beat I want to play more Ghost of Tsushima. Kill it! Oh, I had so much time to hit it first. And I still, oh, it's these godforsaken tables. It's okay. I'm prepared. Your spell does not affect me, my fire persona. I have to use... No, I'm not falling into that trap. Jack Frost is weak against fire, and these tables are gonna dunk on me and I'm gonna die. Who else knows fire? I mean ice. Come on, Lilium. Kill him, Lilium. Kill him, Lilium. I was right the first time it was Lilium. He had an Escon sword, lance, bow, knuckles, axe, rider, flying. What?
Keep it up. Awesome.
That's ironic. That's okay though, because Kill 'em Lil 'em has both.
You found the enemy's weakness.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's get him.
The enemy's gone. Great job, guys.
Thanks, announcer lady. We did good. Do I have that persona? Do I have space for a new persona? Do I want to keep this persona? He looks cool. But no, I don't want him. Well, no. Hell no, I'm not trading Jack for. Get out of my sight. Get out of here. I'll summon you later. Hit like a truck and was able to heal himself by flexing. That sounds pretty epic. Sounds pretty epic. I'm looking back at my stream deck on YouTube and it still hasn't updated the chat. It's so funny. Wonder if I like click this to pop out the chat. And then put it back. There we go. No, it's still not. Okay, that's broken. You welcome narcissist into your heart. Thou art gay. I still want that on a shirt. Sigma Drive. Don't mind if I do. Eventually, I'm gonna have to invest in some new weapons. Let's skip a few floors. I gotta get to the gate. The new area. Get back!
Watch out! There are 4. It has multiple weaknesses.
Well, you're doomed. I'm gonna use Jack Frost because I want to level him up. And I'm gonna use my Bufu. Get him out of my sight. Oh. Alright. No, what? Okay. This is why I don't like not being able to control your party. There was a cool strategic move that we could have done. I mean, we're still gonna win, so I guess it's no big deal.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
But they messed it up.
That's the way.
Steal his shoes.
That was too easy.
What's that persona? Oh, I already have this one. It's the wheel lady. Do that! Oh, he hit me first. How? Oh, I don't like this combo of enemies. Too bad it missed. Too bad it missed again.
It's weak against
Oh, how unfortunate for you.
enemies left.
You miss playing RPGs? They're pretty, it can be pretty chill, you know, just hanging out.
On to the next one.
Honestly, I think the only reason why I got into RPGs was a long time ago watching my friends play Final Fantasy on the PS1. There's something about turn-based combat that still has a place in my heart. I know a lot of the RPGs are moving away from turn-based combat for some reason, but
The shadows are getting stronger as well.
I don't think it's so bad. I remember that Square Enix had the dumbest excuse for it when they said the reason why they said that the newest Final Fantasy didn't have like turn-based combat. You know, I missed out on a lot of mobile games because my phone was Well, I mean, my phone's off Sprint service, so technically it still is garbage, but I never had a phone good enough for mobile gaming. The closest thing to like a big mobile game I've ever played on my cell phone would probably have to be Pokemon Go. If you have any recommendations, I'll check some out though. But yeah, Square Enix was like, the reason why the games aren't turn-based anymore is because of the graphical fidelity of the system. It would be too hard to render characters standing still and not moving until you hit a button. That was such a bogus excuse. It would be cheaper if anything, because it's less animation. This floor has more enemies than normal. Be careful. Perfect. Kill him.
There are 2 enemies. It's weak against fire. Try Augie's.
Gross. Augie skills. All right.
2 enemies left.
Oh yeah, that Genshin, that's coming. That's a big game. A big RPG's coming out for PS4 and PC and, like you said, all of them. I think I've heard of Arc Knights too. I think I have a friend that plays that a lot. Oh yeah, I did download a game. I downloaded a game called Burn Your Fat With Me. That was a funny one. It's kind of a running gag with the group I was rooming with for a convention, that we all download the game and try doing sit-ups with the character. Weird dating sim game. It does look good. Oh yeah, you ever bored? There's a game called Burn Your Fat With Me. There are 2 versions, one for guys and one for girls. It's a dating sim on your phone with a plot line that you came back after vacation and for whatever reason you're just really overweight and he or she wants to help you lose weight. It's fully voiced in English too. I remember I was joking about it in Discord and somebody left the call. Like, that's my cue to leave. You can't use Bufu on me. You fools. That was actually doing a lot of damage. I'm glad they stopped. No, please stop. Have mercy on my soul.
The enemy's weak against darkness.
Darkness.
Are you okay?
No.
Please be more careful.
Wait, this is darkness. I banish thee to the shadow realm. Ooh. It's gonna miss. Look at that miss. Goodbye. I'm gonna die. And it took extra MP just to... Wait, you gonna heal me? Oh, you actually healed me? You can have that SP. I said MP. That shows how much I've been playing Mabinogi. We're doing this my way. Oh, it drains ice. Never mind what I was gonna do. Alright, it's time to bring out a heavy hitter. Come on, pow! Hit him with that pow pow. I keep forgetting she's a little fairy. Little tiny persona. Love me. Nope.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
That's a cheap trick. But I know it's right here. Yeah, I'll double up. Let's go. Shuffle them. I lose no matter what. I have all these personas except for the little bullet hole thing. Yo, what's up, Killer Frog, the legend, the up and coming, the rising star? The only person I've ever seen break a table while playing Fall Guys. It's Killafrog. What's up, man? That's a true story, by the way. Go to his YouTube channel. He has a video of it. He broke his table while playing Fall Guys.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
Yo, what's up, Creeper? We're just playing some Persona 3.
It's weak against fire.
Oh, how unfortunate for this Persona. I'm about to roast these hands.
The enemy's off balance.
Jump them. Steal their shoes. Yeah, we call this real Bufu hours, where we just try to get through Persona 3 with my horrible narration and luck. Right now we're trying to gain a few levels. Perfect, that's what we want. So I can not be horrifically under...
Careful. I sense death.
You sense death. I'm not afraid of death. Where is it? One of your team members is fighting. Where are they? No! What are you doing? Stop fighting that thing right now! No, you're dead! You killed her! Does it see me? Can I... Alright, what do I do? What do I do? How do I revive her without... If I fight that thing, I'm dead. If I leave her, that's also pretty bad, right? Maybe if I just use it right here, she'll get up. Maybe. Revival bead. Get up. Don't fight it again. Don't fight it. No, why did you fight it again? What the...
I've encountered death.
This is not good. Made me waste a bead. You're so dumb. Why would you do that? Why did this happen now? And you're gonna camp her corpse. You bastard. Oh, man. I'm leaving her. She's gonna be gone from my party if I do that, though. Table gone, but not forgotten.
Mitsuru-senpai's unconscious.
Don't guilt me, okay? There's nothing I can do. If I help her, big dude with chains and a gun's gonna one-shot me. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. He's not looking. Okay. Wasting my revival bead. Alright, just run. Go, no! Alright. Bye. No Mitsuru. Don't need her. Look at that. Please be some sort of checkpoint on this floor. I think you get more EXP without her anyways. The fewer members. Something seems different about this floor. The enemy has changed too. Please be careful. Look, I just got my levels and I don't want to lose them. This looks pretty cool. Yes. Wait, can I come back to this floor if I do that? I think so. Help me out. Are these one of the things you can return to if you come back to it later? Or is this one of the ones that it's a one-way trip? Now Mitsuru is with the table. She is with table now. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's test the waters. I'm feeling brave. What the hell is that supposed to be?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I know what it's weak to. It's probably weak to Bufu. Everything's weak to Bufu. I'm gonna try this first. All right, 2 of them are weak to fire. Brave or stupid? Both?
Careful. The enemy's
enemy strong against light.
All right, so it nullifies light. Nullify is not necessarily weak against ice, but it's not strong against it either. Okay. Come on, Jack Frost. Let's go, buddy.
There are 3 enemies left.
I'm glad you can count. Got a pretty epic table though. Yo, we absolutely do, man. We absolutely do. What's up, Mega Rock? Oh, they use poison? Okay, I do remember poison is the worst in this game. Because even after the fight, if you don't heal it, you basically just die after the fight. There ain't no coming back from that. I need a stronger persona. I gotta use my strongest.
2 enemies left.
Yo, this song's great. Try Dark.
Don't use Zeo skills. They won't.
Oh, it nullifies darkness. I'm gonna hit him with the ultimate fire. Oh wait, he nullifies fire. I'm stupid. Hello? I forgot they nullify fire. I'm getting styled on by a stack of heads. He's gonna die. It's okay, I don't need him. This does complicate things. Okay, my second strongest persona. What do you know? No, that's not gonna help me. You're not gonna help me. You're level 3. Maybe you? Why not? Knock him down one by one. Oh shoot, I do know this. Use Zinni. I like that sound it made.
I couldn't finish it off.
Yo, I appreciate that, hitting the notification. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like to send them out regardless though. It's kind of dumb. It really depends. And sometimes it's my fault. I noticed that the way it works is you get 3. If you go live 3 days in a row, the 4th stream, you'll get no notification. That's just a wrap. It's okay. I got a move to save me. Now I remember why I have that level 3 persona with me. It's strategy. Oh, now I'm out of SP. I think it's time for me to retreat. I was talking about luck earlier, and look where that got me. No, I'm not. He can just sit there for a minute. He'll be fine. We're gonna leave. Yeah. So did you hear, by the way, that Yumacon might have let it slip that Yomacon is canceled? Finally. Sorry, dude. I'm beat. I'm going back. Yeah, he's beat all right. I left him there. And the reason that news might have leaked is because people who had the crazy folk who still decided they're gonna go got no news from the hotels that the reservations have been canceled because the event for the room blocks were not there anymore. So yeah, you found it through the Phantom okay, hold on. So you know me from my secret YouTube channel, my facade that I kept going for about maybe a year or two. That's pretty cool. And of course, the stream you hop in on is me playing Persona. That's poetic right there. That's funny. Yeah, that whole thing started. And fun fact, some of these people here don't know about that channel. It's I revealed the secret on that channel, but I didn't tell this channel about that channel, if that makes sense. So, for context, Creeper's talking about a YouTube channel I started as a joke to kind of, well, it started to kind of mess with a friend, and then it just turned into its own thing. Your post-exam break begins today. It would definitely not be a good idea. If you could have saw the post somebody had made, they're like, hey guys, if Youmacon is canceled, the convention center is still open. We can still just go there and cosplay and have our own convention. And I'm just sitting here reading this like, yo, I don't know. Like normally, I would think this is trolling, but I can't tell. I legitimately can't tell if this person's serious. Like, do they actually think it's a good idea during a global pandemic to just gather in Detroit, a place where the police have actively been breaking up groups of 100 people or more? Y'all want to do that? That's going to be a funny news article. Large group of Naruto cosplayers get arrested at Kobo Center. All right, MMO time, I guess. Then I have to work on my charm. Then I better gain some levels, because if some big world-changing event happens, I'm gonna die. If I got styled on by those heads, I don't want to think about what the next boss is gonna do to me. You see Maya. You chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between you is growing. Yeah, they should just cancel regardless. Like, I still fully don't buy into that whole contractual obligation stick, but you know, it is what it is. I wouldn't go, personally. Somebody made a post saying don't call them stupid or selfish for wanting to go to the convention during a global pandemic. And I'm like, you know, it's fine if you want to go. Just man up and admit that by wanting to go to it and still going to the convention, knowing full well the point you made as to why it's a bad idea to go, it does in fact make you both stupid and selfish. That's a bridge I'm going to die on. Like, I might get hate for saying that, but that's the truth. If you knowingly go to a place during a global pandemic, a place staffed by volunteers who aren't, let's be honest, they're not going to practice safe social distancing guidelines. They're not getting paid to do anything. Their compensation is a free badge. And last year, they could barely manage the line. So you expect these people, these unpaid volunteers, to just go ahead and enforce actual social distancing guidelines as well? Nah. Fat chance. Recently, I bought Pokemon X to numb the pain. Oh. I need to catch up on some Pokemon games. I've missed out on a bunch. But some people tell me I'm not missing out too much on the new one. The next boss is going to be Mega Rock. Mega Rock can go. We can throw hands. He knows where to find me. Your trip is in your trip begins today and lasts for 4 days and 3 nights. It's time for you to get ready. Well, luckily my room is empty, so I don't have anything to pack for a trip. Oh, cutscene. Let's go. Some mood. I like the customization. It looks like you can really make your own character, you know?
Wow.
I like that.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Look at that chair. Oh, we got maids?
Welcome back, milady.
All right, can we talk about that trope with the Japanese maids that like move in sync and talk in sync? Is that a real thing? Like, is there anybody who's rich or knows a rich person that has maids that just like they walk around and at the same time in sync and they talk in sync? It's a weird trope, but a funny one. And also look identical too. They just both decided that their career path would be made.
And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home.
The Kirijo family.
Please follow me.
You wanted to cosplay for Persona 3 at Yobicon a couple of years ago with Jada. Who did you want to cosplay? Oh, it came as a 3XL when you got a medium? Oh, man. That's rough.
Is this the right place?
Dude, real life made.
He's freaking out.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
If I did a Persona cosplay, I would want to cosplay as one of the Personas. I like the design of the protag for Persona 5s. But Izunagi will always have a spot in my heart. Look at this dude! Impressive looking gentleman. He's got an eye patch. Definitely a villain.
It's good to see you.
Said, get these poor people out of my house.
Was that her father?
Dude, talk about scary. He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he?
He might.
Don't be stupid.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Sweet. This is gonna rock.
I would just follow you guys around, cross-dressing as, I forgot her name, Fuka, and just be like, it's the enemy! There are 3 enemies left! Hey guys, there are 4 enemies over there. Be careful.
Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules. Come on, let's go.
What, already?
You know, I could go for it. I could try that out. Be a funny little project.
I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
If you want it, you could vanish. No need to walk the plank. He can just make you go away. He's rich. He's got money. Huh, planks? Old school.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn, there's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
You must be joking. We come all the way to the beach and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
You think we're gonna get into some kind of weird fight during this trip?
It's summertime at the beach. I've got the perfect activity.
What?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takaba. As you can see, she's chosen a bold design, quite unexpected. It takes a lot of confidence to pull off a swimsuit like that.
He's going full announcer on him.
Is that umbrella taken?
Next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi.
Everyone else talking.
Wow, Fuka. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
He's saying Fuka is well endowed.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
The protag. The protag doesn't have a voice unless he's in combat.
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
And here's our final contestant.
Is something wrong?
Wow, Mitsuru-senpai, you're
I want to try and cosplay him again. Hopefully the cosplay doesn't come out. It's gonna come back even bigger. That size is the same size as every mattress in this game's universe. And doorway. Guys, this makes me think of a really funny video I saw. Somebody edited scenes from My Hero Academia where the main character is thinking to himself and removed all the inner monologue. It's like, have you ever watched music videos with no music? It's like that. It's so funny. It made me rethink like scenes in anime where the character's thinking to himself. You know what I mean? It's so stupid. It's hilarious. It's like you just stare off into space. That's him. That's what this protagonist does. He just sort of stares off into space and everyone's just uncomfortable because of the silence.
Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen?
No, not yet.
So, which one's your type?
Oh, here we go. If you drop the link, I won't. Let me see if I can try to pull up the shuttle. I won't be able to see it. Here's what I'll do. For anyone that wants to see that, what I'm talking about, because I know it's in my history somewhere too. Let's see. Out. Crap. It's so stupid. Yeah, I can't, hold on. I gotta go through my history. Just give this a quick scroll here. It's not that far back. It's it's Deku thinking without thinking. Yeah. It's so dumb. Like, if someone else drops the link, it won't show. But if I drop it, it's like, boom, there it is. The obligatory, what's your type? Yeah, you know, this game has probably one of my favorite soundtracks in it. It's between this and 4. This and 4. Oh, that's actually hard because 5 has like really good songs too. They're all good. Let's just agree, Persona music is good. All right, who is my favorite? I would say Mitsuru, but she totally played me. She stood me up. I would say Fuka, but well, you know, she guilted me when Mitsuri was getting camped by Death himself. I don't think I like any of these. I'll say Mitsuru. Oh, I'll say Fuka. I'll be lame.
Oh, really? Very interesting.
Very interesting. Akihiko, only true waifu. I think on the PSP version of this game, you can make the protagonist a girl.
How about a swim? Charge!
Which is really funny because it leads to the questionable situation about what characters are canon and what characters are non-canon. So get this, the female protagonist for Persona 3 is non-canon. She does not exist. But the Velvet Room attendant that specifically only appears for the female protagonist is canon. What's up with that? So was the female protagonist just the male protagonist? I don't know the story behind it, so I can't make the joke. It could be an isolated story entirely. Who's watching me? The uneasy feeling went away. Who doesn't die? Does Shinji die? Is that a thing? Where'd all the music go? I'm trying to remember who Shinji is. Was that the guy with the big coat? They better not. They better not kill big coat guy. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Everyone seems to be having fun. That's a good thing, I suppose. Our operations during the dark hour put a lot of stress on us. You should relax a little and rest up. Hell yeah, I'm gonna say this is a sign. Who knows? Isn't this place nice? I came here often when I was young, but I don't remember it looking quite like this. Kind of awkward approaching someone from behind to talk. She has to turn her neck all the way back here. Like, bro, could you just not be a creep and stand in front of me? Cool. Mobby-san, help. Junpei is. Ugh. I know it actually meant, but I like reading it that way. No one can resist splashing girls at the beach. I'm gonna splash more water on you. Wow, that's it doesn't help with the awkward silence. All right, am I supposed to sit here, chill here? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a path. There's a little plank. You can walk the plank, go on a boat with our oars. I have been playing Among Us. Actually, that's the last video I uploaded was about Among Us and me combining all of our gameplay sessions together into one. There's another path over there too. You're leaving already? Of course not. Music set. Tyler Lovely, long time no see, my dude. How have you been? Never play alone at the beach. He will not let me go that way. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything else other than talk to them. It's just him splashing them. It's not even really reaching her. It's more like they're reacting to it. I left out the forbidden pasta. You're right. I did forget that clip. It's so funny, too. I put that whole video together, and I'm like half awake. Like, no, I will sleep after the video is done. You suck. Well, I'm going to stay a little longer. Later, man. I want to figure out who's watching me. I feel like Among Us is one of those games where most of the fun is going to come from who you play it with.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Not if you keep smoking like that.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I am not the imposter. What are you talking about, man? You're acting kind of sus, bro.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
Oh yeah, Rodab got me. I said Rodab would kill me immediately. And that's the first thing that happens in the game. And then, when I actually thought I blew the game by hot micing, I knew it. They vote each other and not Rodab, and Rodab wins.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone. no matter how many sacrifices you make.
Like my eye. I sacrificed it trying to alchemy for the first time. And we all know how that turned out.
Yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
And you killed someone in front of your friend and he immediately tried getting everyone to vote me. When I said that I seen him do it and everybody voted for him instead. That's pro level strat right there.
I'm sorry.
Everybody vote him even though I have no proof of my claims whatsoever.
Bring them here. All of them. I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Hey, we get the true story.
There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Bring the poor ones to me at once, child.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Look at how weird this room is. Gold sofas, plants everywhere, a ceiling fan, maybe two?
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so.
Hey, I'm glad you're having a good time.
Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
He wanted to create a TMD.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur.
Yo, let me know when that video goes live, Killer Frog. I'll definitely have to check it out.
With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Honestly, yeah. I've noticed, I've been in a few just games with randoms. Just for the meme, if you say someone's sus, they'll just believe you. Because nobody ever really wants to decide for themselves.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
How awkward would it be if he called this meeting, right? And the projector had to sit next to him instead of on the other couches available. It sits on the one right beside him. So he just has to awkwardly scoot over and tell the story.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
They're watching us with disappointment.
That voice.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And this experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
The whole world.
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success. And so I didn't raise any objections. It is all my fault.
Huh?
Is that her dad?
Dad?
Hey, I was right.
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time, a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
She about to go Sasuke on her family line.
That means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
That's this bullshit.
Takuba,
I like how I held that for review. All right, welcome to the server. It's a little crazy, a little chaotic, but I think you'll fit right in.
I don't want your pity!
I guess she's not staying for the end credits.
Shouldn't someone go after her?
I would, but the sofa's pretty comfortable.
will you
What?
go?
I just said I would, but the sofa's pretty comfortable. Sure.
Thank you.
No. The mere mention of beans is banned in the Discord server. Don't fall for that trick. Don't fall for that trap. No beans. No beans. We don't want another bean apocalypse. Not again. Because the rest of the Discordians have abused their right to beans. That's why beans are banned. Not since the incident has the word beans been allowed in the Discord server. I believe in it.
This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little?
Everybody posted beans.
You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
That must have been really tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him.
Here we go again.
10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made
Get
me
ready
believe
for
it
bean
more.
themed nicknames.
When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona.
I'm looking in the Discord now. Who posted beans in the chat? Who posted beans in the chat? Not in the newbie section. Don't put beans in the newbie section. That's worse.
But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru-senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers?
I wish your father was dead is not something that you want to say to somebody. Especially not your friend.
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Yeah, I mean... no, you're not. Dory's so... Yes!
Perfect.
I wish your father was dead, so mine would be alive. Also, can we still be friends?
Nothing ever phases you. And now you've got the nerve to try and tell me how to feel?
Oh, here we go.
You think you know me? You don't know anything.
I don't. We never started the social link because you bailed on me. Just like my parents when they went to Taco Bell and didn't bring me back anything.
I'm sorry. My head's a mess. I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost. Tell me, what should I do?
Don't lose hope. It's okay not to know. Stay with us and fight. Okay, what should I say as a protagonist here? The vanilla thing? Don't lose hope. The slightly less Mary Sue thing? It's okay not to know. Or the super, stay with us and fight. I would say it's okay not to know. Oh, I see a fight. Let's do it. Fight.
Huh?
Yeah, let's beat depression's ass.
You know, you really are one of a kind. I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too.
Hit her with your big stick.
But I'm alright now.
By the way, Snuggle Shoe's the artist that drew this little chibi in the bottom right corner.
Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I came because with a Z I wanted to. I came because I wanted to.
Ooh, you're such a gentleman. Thanks.
Guys, what do I do here? Guys? Alright, not that. Definitely not what Snuggletree said. Nothing. I have two conflicting things. Two conflicting things here. Which one's right? Who's gonna be the tiebreaker? I feel like this might be a mistake. Trap, isn't it? Do the cool thing. If you hug her, you're a simp. Everyone. Okay, alright. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, there's more hug than not hug, so I guess we're going in for the hug. Time to get punched in the face.
Hey!
Oh, this is awkward.
Yeesh, what's taking you so long? Everyone's waiting.
What are you talking about? Makers. I am not a... Listen, buddy. I am not a simp, okay? I am not a simp. I like how I clicked this message and it's like a moderator just handled this. Play your game. YouTube's so passive aggressive with me now.
The dark hour, so you should get back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Nothing happened.
Did I miss something?
Listen, We ain't simping over here.
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Well, duh.
You know, I've been thinking lately.
Hit with the alarm. Simp alert.
Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
There's a lot of stuff I don't want to see.
So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Send him to fight the boss alone.
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
Did you not see me ditch Mitsuru with death itself? That's not a hill I was ready to die on. You feel as if you're being watched. Well, that person is the simp. Bro, I heard you were tipping girls 50s and saying that you'd marry them. I'd marry that woman. I don't know her personally. I only watched her 2 times on stream, but I'd marry that lady. Second day. I hate Avast with a passion.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Would that woman marry you? No. I want to, you know, that's an interesting thing to look into. Has there ever been a Twitch streamer who entered a relationship with somebody whom they only met via their live stream, like through the audience, right? Male or female? Because the only example of like that I can think of wasn't on Twitch, it was on YouTube, and it's my roommate met his girlfriend through live streaming, which is pretty cool. But I don't think that's the same as like a big streamer. Like, if you were like a big streamer, they see one person in their chat talking and they see they're like, yo, I'ma hook up with that person. I don't know, it just seems like it's very, very, very unlikely.
Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Junpei be tripping.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, they'll get purged eventually.
Mitsuru speaking.
Mitsuru, we have a slight problem.
Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
Yo, what? What in the Five Nights at Freddy's?
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
You'll write a script to beam the server. One of these days, I'll make a video discussing the lore of the server. I'll talk about the head pat versus the hand holding war. The absolute disaster that is the meme section.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
Oh, a tank?
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
Was the Machida toaster waifu?
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Okay, so a weapon of mass destruction is walking around on its own, and we can't destroy it. Just do your best. I'm sure you high schoolers can figure it out.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment.
All right, Pika Colada, catch you later, friend.
Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although this island is quite large.
Jeez, where could they be?
Talking about dude stuff. Like Pokemon cards.
This says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree.
It looks like Fuka's handwriting.
Oh man, we're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why don't they go to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten up the mood.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, doesn't matter anyway.
Which side am I on? What's up, Code Vu? Personally, I would say hand holding. I used to say head pats, right? But hand holding has swayed me. There's nothing more wholesome than the act of holding someone's hand.
If you're out of ammo, you pick it up on the battlefield. That's one of the most basic military tactics. We'll call this Operation Babe Hunt.
Babe hunt? You mean like pick up girls?
What do you think, Akihiko-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
Akihiko is clearly hesitant.
What do you think about this?
Let's begin the operation. Sounds like a hassle. I don't care. There's only one right answer here. Let's begin the operation.
Then I'm appointing him our leader as usual.
I almost just choked
What?
on air.
You said yourself this is an operation.
Aw, man, that's bullshit.
Played yourself, buddy. I might make a video on it because there's some jokes in the Discord that are just kind of like
Important operation.
they're kind of inside jokes. I call it Discord lore. Like the hand holding, the head pat, that's kind of like an inside joke. The beans, that's sort of an inside joke. There are a few others I'm sure I'm probably forgetting. Mobbin Boy's Discord server is pretty unusual. We don't follow the rules. Listen to the soundtrack. Operation Babe Hunt. Let's go, team. We found some senoritas. Let's go hit on them. He's got lyrics. Beep beep, target confirmed. Let's move in for the kill. Who are these people? This is my area of expertise, so listen up. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question to get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where are you from? Or having fun? Pretty soon, you'll be tossing questions and answers back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, and you can ask the questions, alright? Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up, let's go. Hey, ladies. Where are you? Oh, I can't. Where you from? None of your business. Hey, no need to be shy. We don't bite. Why should we tell you? Come on, cut us some slack. We just want to talk. I thought you said you were an expert. Hold your horses. I'm just getting warmed up. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Don't tell me you guys are still in high school. Nope, not us. Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here. Sorry, that's a lie. Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yukishima? That kind of pisses me off. Well, we were invited to our friend's vacation home. Pretty cool, huh? Good for you, friend. I mean, good for your friend. We, on the other hand, have to pay for our vacation with our hard-earned money. I guess we're just lucky. Yeah, lucky you. What do you want anyway? We came to hit on you. Huh? You're pretty bold. Hey, stop giving them compliments and just ignore them. But wait, don't do that. How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beautiful women? These guys are full of shit. These people are bitter. I mean, we're also kind of like, just kind of rolling up on them, but it's still kind of funny. Let's get out of here. Bye. Goodbye. So much for your expertise. Hey, I did my best. What about you, senpai? You think you can do better? Come on, show us what you got. Why should I? Well, you're supposed to be a tactical master, right? And isn't it our duty to help each other succeed? He's manipulating you. I guess you have a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you. Can you give me a hand, Bobby? I'll set the pace, of course. Music is so trippy. Okay, it's not this way. It's a big beach. Here we go. Man, we've located a new target. Or min, excuse me. Not man. What are you waiting for, Akihiko-san? Show us how it's done. Just keep your mouth shut. Hey, Nobuko, are they staring at us? Yeah, I think so. Wow, Yoshi, you can see from here? That's my cue. Hi. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something. Are you here alone? Are you hitting on us? No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk. We could get to know each other better. That's what it means to hit on someone. Don't you know? It's so lame to hit on girls at the beach. We were bored anyway, so why don't we just play along? Hey, you guys are kinda cute. I think Nobuko thirsty. Play along. She lying. Hey, how old do you think we are? About the same as us is the right answer here. Favorite kind of candy? That's a tough one. I feel like I am forgetting, like, I feel like I want to say like nerds, but not nerds. There's something that I used to really like. I can't find it. It'll come back to me. Are you blind? Do we look that immature? It's okay. They were just trying to be nice. It's been a while since we graduated from high school. Oh, really? That's too bad. Dude, wait. Don't you know don't you know that older women are more experienced? They're like fine wines. You're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway? We were in high school. I'll be graduating next year. That's a bummer. We're not astrologically compatible. Look, it isn't gonna happen, so just give it up. You don't even seem like you're having fun talking to us. Right, it's boring. Okay, what should I say? Should I be taking notes? Warheads. Yo, warheads are great. M&M's and candy bars. Those M&M candy bars. White chocolate M&M. Pretty sweet. It's that season. Halloween's around the corner. Is there even a right answer here? Or so you say. We don't even have anything to talk about except work. That's just complaints. Well, that might be interesting. You're not very good at lying, are you? You don't have to pretend to be interested. Come on, Yoshi, give him a break. He said he's interested, right? Hey, let's head back. They're waiting for us. They? You mean you have boyfriends? Oh yeah, sorry, did we forget to mention that? Well, gotta go. We're having a barbecue at the villa. You can come if you want. No thanks. Hurts, don't it? Someone said sometimes they are radioactive. Really? Senpai, what the heck just happened? Man, we look like a bunch of idiots. Dude, you were his wingman. Where was the support? You let them slip through our fingers. Seriously, get your act together, man. Next time, I want results. What is this? Sticker, his mojo only works at school. That's odd. I never lose. Run back this way. I want to eat a radioactive warhead. He's all alone, huh? Kinda strange, don't you think? Well, what are we waiting for? Excuse me, miss. Yes? Her name is Beautiful Lady. Are you busy? Busy? Not at all. In fact, I could use some company. Incidentally, I saw you hitting on those girls. How'd it go? It was an utter failure. Oh, really? That's a shame. Have you considered any alternative approaches? Probably just a regular warhead in before she goes off. She about to drop something weird on us. We tried to be heroes, but ended up zeros. You have to say it like that? That's so stupid, it's funny. Hey, that's not my A material. How do you expect to get a girl with that kind of attitude? You boys have no balls. Excuse me? You heard me. Don't be shy. Embrace the unknown. Be open to the possibilities. Especially you. You cute young thing. Me? Yes, you. I can tell you lack experience. And you're a handsome fella. But even more timid. How did you know? How'd you know? Well, if you'd like, I'd be happy to show you a thing or two. Seriously? Junpei is a gigasip. Yo, we gotta get gigasip on a shirt too. No context, just gigasip. If the screen goes black, you will get an STD. I'll teach you how to treat a lady right. I'm in. But I don't know if I can handle all three of you, so who will it be? She didn't compliment me, so Junpei can go. All right, who are we sending? Myself, Junpei, or Akihiko? I see Junpei in the chat, Tor. We send it in Junpei? We send the Gigasimp? Alright. We're sending Stupe. That's 3. That's a wrap. Send the Gigasimp. That's right. I'm the only one who's worthy. I'll show you that I've got balls. Then I'm sure we'll have fun. Hey, wait. What? Are you trying to ruin my summer of love? Isn't that hair on your chin? I missed a spot. Oh no. Are you a... Oh no. There goes my chance. I was so close to snagging myself a little boy toy. Yeah, you mean she is a he? I guess you fellas aren't quite ready for a woman like me. If you decide you want to try something a little spicier, then you know where to find me. I can't say I was expecting that.
This sucks. We're 0 for 3.
I can't say I was expecting that.
What's wrong? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
Junpei almost died.
Don't blame this on me.
Can we be real for a moment? That is a joke that probably would not fly in this current year.
I'm just stating the obvious.
But you haven't scored either.
What did you just say?
Junpei and Akihiko continue to bicker.
Enough already. Later, whose fault do you think it is?
The protag does not. He doesn't care. He's still sad about. Well, first of all, he's missing his headphones. Secondly, he's also still sad about his parents abandoning him for Taco Bell. It's both your fault. Realistically, I'd say it's Junpei's. It was his idea.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
I won't accept a stalemate.
Yeah, this is serious. Now tell us who's...
Huh?
What's the matter? You see something?
I need to. I've seen a few weird things. Hey! New waifu detected! Oh, have no fear, Creeper. I think that real Bufu hours is the only way I'm ever gonna beat this game. I think I only ever stream when I play this. I mean, I only play this game when I'm streaming it.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's what it was. He ditched his parents because they didn't get a Taco Bell. So he's not sad about it. They don't exist to him anymore. Yeah, for context, real Bufu hours is kind of become a secret. It's not a secret, but a secret mini background series on this channel where it's just streamed. So you being here means you caught like the secret underbelly of this YouTube channel.
Man, she's cute.
I agree.
This is our last chance to make up for failures.
Got this, team.
This time we should try one by one instead of all together. We'll have a better shot that way.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right, then let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock. You lost.
I win.
Okay, I'll go first. Akihiko-san will go second, and you'll go last. I'm up.
Wish me luck.
Pro tag privilege, we got this. I like this soundtrack too. The Giga Synth is moving in.
How's it going? I noticed you've been staring at the ocean. So, do you come here often? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
Oh, don't worry, I just want to talk. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, isn't it?
I am looking for a human.
Oh, yeah?
Giga Simp approaches.
You are not the one.
He's not human enough.
Wow, he got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, senpai.
You are not the one.
Don't worry about me.
That would be a really messed up rejection. You just approach a girl. Hey, you are not the one. Huh. Okay. I'm not like other guys.
Well, hello there. Say, do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I like the ocean too. Hey, I heard that triathletes who train at the beach perform better than those who practice indoors. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Wow, he's actually having a conversation with her. Although something's not
It's
right.
a one-sided conversation.
That type of information is irrelevant to me.
Whew.
I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. Ugh, this sucks.
Brian.
Hey, stop crying. You're making me feel bad.
So, that's our status. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
Traumatized because of this beach incident.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
Don't worry, guys. I have the power of writing on my side. Watch and learn. You just have to keep your hands in your pockets, bro. Not hard. What will you say to her? The tide is high. There's only one right choice here.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
You are... Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
What? Call me?
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like
I
that?
just didn't take my hands out of my pockets, man.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her! Go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll all be in trouble. Go on, man. You can catch her if you hurry.
You can have multiple personas. Lady! Come back, lady. I'm sorry. My hands are out of my pockets now. They're not in my pockets. It was the wrong approach. He's just Naruto running out of here. There she goes. There she goes. Don't hide behind the barbed wire tree. It feels as if someone is watching you. Hey, you see the mysterious girl. She must be the one who has been watching you. Who would have guessed? Approach her.
I was correct. I have found you. I have been searching for you.
Okay.
My highest priority is to be with you.
Okay.
What? I can't believe this! What's going on? He didn't even say anything to
He
me.
never says anything. That's a secret.
There you guys are.
You can't say the wrong thing if you don't talk at all.
What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this?
Listen, we've encountered a problem. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need you all to go back to the house and prepare for battle.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
What do you mean?
Welcome back.
Oh, you had me worried. You don't have permission to leave the lab on your own, I guess. I apologize for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
Is this dude's office a greenhouse or what?
So, what happened to capturing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Come here, I guess. This is Igus. As you can see, she's a mechanical maiden.
The mechanical maiden, Igus.
My mission is to destroy shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's... alive.
This is unbelievable.
She's so cute, but she's a robot.
That's the dilemma for so many people who fall in love with the robot characters in anime. She's so cute, but she's a robot.
Anti-shadow weapons were created 10 years ago to combat uncontrollable shadows. Igus was the last to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she...
You're fighting a demon and a machine girl surprises you.
Of operating the persona Palladian.
I mean, nothing should surprise the protagonist. He got off the train and saw coffins everywhere and demons, and he sees a ghost kid at his bedside every night before he goes to sleep. Nothing would surprise me anymore.
She suffered major damage in combat and has remained in the lab ever since. It's still unclear as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. Well, I hope you will all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon with a will of her own? This is amazing!
How far science has advanced.
By the way, when I saw you earlier, it seemed like you knew him.
Wouldn't that mean like a cell phone could theoretically have a persona in it?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
I guess it's Detroit Become Human.
Perhaps her identification system is malfunctioning. Or maybe she's still half asleep. This is quite interesting. Well, I can ponder this later. Oh, I forgot to tell you all. You can participate in a wide range of recreational activities here.
Really?
There's a tennis court, a pool table, even a karaoke machine. Would you care to hear me sing?
What's gonna increase my charm? I need that. I've got business back home. Unfinished business.
Man, it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could. But I can't complain. A lot of cool things happened while we were here.
How can he be so full of energy? We were all up so late last night.
Chilling in a mansion.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
So is she joining our party?
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess?
Of course. Recreation is the refreshment of one's mind and body.
Exactly. Well, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Hold on, Junpei-kun. Is it okay for Igus to go in the ocean?
You're gonna electrocute yourself.
I'm sure she's waterproof. What's wrong, Igus?
It is best that we all engage in this activity together. An activity in which only one person derives enjoyment is not the optimal method to have fun.
Scientifically speaking, she's saying stop being lame.
We should join them. Okay.
Are you enjoying yourself? We've been quite busy during our time here, but it looks as if we can relax a bit today.
Hey, Akihiko-san, come on! It's your turn!
My turn? What are they doing?
I'm glad to see everyone is having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship will be arriving tomorrow, yes? I'll most likely head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
Next
Until then,
15.
enjoy the last day of your vacation.
What? A new social link? Don't mind if I do. No, it's my old, it's my own social. It's the fool. Yeah, that's fair. I wonder if I'll... Wait! Technically, I beat 4 bosses. Because 1 was 2.
Ah, shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Wow, they're freaky.
Shut up, let's go.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey,
Why do they always run and hide when I approach? They're like back alley rats.
It's hipster Jesus.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the same as... Hold up.
Smart looking guy.
This time, information will suffice. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full. They spend a great deal of time in the tower as well. Why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say...
Jesus is already a hipster. He followed the Lord before it was cool.
Is it because they are your friends?
No, I've got nothing to do with them.
Then tell us.
I don't know the details, but supposedly if you destroy all those creatures, then the tower will disappear, and with it the Dark Hour.
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour?
Uh-oh, that's gonna cut into their business. They don't want that.
Yeah, why?
Why would they do such a thing? With the power they have, they wish to destroy the Tower of Demise as well?
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn tower? Easy, Takaya.
Yes. Yes.
Why, people? What nice cosplayers.
I can't go back. Not after what happened.
Insert witty joke about organic food or something that I'm too lazy to come up with. Man, I'm beat. It seemed to take forever to get back. Vacations really do be that way, like that. Going there, not so bad. Road trip home, forever. It was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation. Not shadows tonight. Whatever. We just have to defeat those last 6 and it'll all be over. The lost will get better and everything will go back to normal. That's why we have to try our hardest. How much longer? I am literally gonna go like 2 more days because that was the whole scenario and then I'm gonna stop. I need to rest my eyes. That's a good point. Because we covered a lot of plot, right? And the stream's been running for... Hold on. Where's the thing that tells me how long the stream's been going? It's not there anymore. Well, we've been going for a long... Oh, 3 hours. 3 hours. I have a Craftopia video that I need to upload, but I've been kind of on the fence about whether or not I should upload it. I mean, I don't know. It's an okay video, but I got some other ideas that are better. So I'm like kind of teetering on waiting until I can film those videos and make that happen rather than put out something that's basically filler. The filler video. I don't know how I feel about that. This is courage, not charm, right? Damn it! I need charm! One of these will bring up my charm. Friend Club, I think, will. Put filler first. I'll just upload it. It's not a bad video. It's just not my best video. Yes. Yes. We've succeeded. I want to do one thing before I end this stream. I have to settle this. More names to call me. Man, guy, dude. I've been trying to brainstorm channel names with Mega Rock. We're starting a collaborative channel for different skits in different video games.
Good morning. Please wake up.
Huh?
Mission accomplished.
I have an Aegis alarm clock in my room. Mission accomplished. My alarm clock?
It has not triggered yet. The paper on the wall says, do things 5 minutes early. Therefore, I woke you up 5 minutes in
Alright,
advance.
Creeper. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll catch you later. I try to stream at least every other day. I usually stream to YouTube. I do have a Twitch. But I still gotta work on the Twitch. So for now, I'm still a YouTube guy.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared, and we can't find her anywhere. Think you can help us out?
I can help you. Just don't open this door.
She might have gone out on her own, like she did in Yakushima.
I got ghosts and robots.
I am not a girl. I am Aegis, and I am here.
Huh?
Aegis said, don't misgender me.
Aegis, how did you...
With your track record, I'd avoid Twitch. What do you mean, my track record? What are you talking about?
He was asleep, so I unlocked the door.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I'm a robot. I don't have to follow the laws. Only humans abide by laws.
I propose to be on standby in this room from now on. Is this acceptable?
What? No, it's not acceptable.
If there is a problem, then I will address it promptly.
The problem is, it's against dorm regulations. Well, don't just sit there. Tell her.
You can't stay here. You can stay here. Talking about, you can stay here.
Hey, don't say that. You know she can't stay with you. All right, I'll have a room prepared for you on the 3rd floor. You can stay there.
Robots can't do
Don't
that.
leave the dorm by yourself,
Okay.
okay?
I don't care.
I will do as commanded.
Twitch is going through a purge right now. You saying Twitch would
I'm tired.
would say I'm unoriginal content and ban me?
I have practice.
I
this
believe
morning,
it.
So I gotta go.
As we all know, I'm not very original with my content.
Everyone goes
Yeah,
to a place called
P3.
school in the morning. I comprehend.
Meanwhile, the protagonist wonders, why is my bed so big? TikTok would love me? I don't know. I don't think I'm obnoxious enough to be a TikToker. My brother has been putting videos out on there a lot though recently. He said the way that algorithm works is it bases your growth off of your first 3 videos. So if your first 3 videos aren't good, you delete your... People have been deleting their whole channel or profile, whatever you want to call it there, and just starting over again. After we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's going to happen then? There will be peace. Well, yeah, but regular people don't even know about the dark hour, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. That kind of sucks, don't you think? You know, I don't know if it's banned or not. Well, I read one article that said it's banned and its future updates just won't go to the app, and another that said it's no longer banned because another company bought it. I've seen pictures where people are scalping their phones with the app on it because it's removed from the store. So if you have it already downloaded, you're good. It makes me think of Flappy Bird back when the whole Flappy Bird thing happened, and phones that had it already on it were worth a lot of money for some reason. You decided to go look at the exam results. Let's look at my results. Let's see how we did. You earned a pretty high score. Let's go. You feel as if some of your classmates are staring at you. More charm? I'm a smooth student. Let's go. Class has ended. Normally, I would approach this guy since I haven't spoke to him in a hot minute, but I've got business to attend to. I need nighttime to come now. Are you on your way home? Yeah, are you coming? Sorry, there was something I was going to do. I'm learning how to cook, but I'm still just experimenting. I'm not even sure if it's edible at this point. If you volunteer to help her, you might regret it. You're not quite courageous enough to take that risk. Oh, dang. That's something else I need to increase. My courage. What else can I do to raise a stat while I'm out? A movie. I'll go try to raise my courage by seeing a wimp. That's harsh. A coward, maybe, but wimp? Come on. Come on. Thank you guys for the 8 likes on the video, by the way. Big help when it comes to YouTube's stupid algorithm. Where's that theater? You know what? Even better. Let's go to the Wild Duck Burger. Mystery Burger. I want to eat some Wild Duck Burger with this mascot that still gives me the creeps. And the more I look at the lady behind the cash register, the more unsettling she appears. Like, if you look at all the other character models, right? They're vaguely animated. Even the mascots, that little dude that's swaying back and forth with the upside down McDonald's W. The duck that looks more alive than all the NPCs in the building combined. But then the lady behind the register that doesn't even blink. She's kind of moving, but not really. It almost looks like she's fake. Like she's like a statue just placed behind the register there. The duck fries are tasty as always. Have to try the new burger. Even though the ingredients are a mystery, you courageously devour the burger. It was actually pretty good. The lyrics is like, what in the hell?
Hi, how was your day?
So how did you do on your exams? Not bad. That's great. I'm happy for you. Did you see Mitsuru Senpai's score? Wow, she's amazing. In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the lost. I probably shouldn't complain about them since it's not their fault. It's those damn shadows. It is possible to end this. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. Now it's time for the real final boss, and then I can end the stream. A good solid 3 hours complete of the return of the real Bufu hours. We must go to the mall and find that man. Now that we're smooth, we're real lady killers. Oh no, another apathy person. My, you're handsome. He'd be perfect for the company image. Did I just read his mind? But he's just a high school student. If I trained him though. The man seems to be mumbling to himself. Oh, he was mumbling. I didn't read his mind. You seem to have caught his attention because of your charm. Hello there, young man. How would you like to have your dreams come true? I have a golden opportunity for you. Tell me more. I'm only saying this to you, so don't tell anyone, okay? I can make you rich, guaranteed. All you need is 20,000 yen and your investment will multiply by 10. No, 100. And the best part is, you don't have to do a thing. You'll become fabulously wealthy while you sleep. Just give me the money and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what do you say? If that don't sound like the biggest scam, I'm charming enough to talk to people. You know what? Take my money, old man. You don't have enough money. What? You don't have that much? Well, I'm afraid the deal is off then. Great. I have to be charming and rich? That's asking too much, man. I'm gonna walk on out of here. But not before raising my courage. Oh. Dang. I can't even do that. My day is ruined. I'm going to the club. That dude ended up becoming my favorite character. The dude I was just talking to? I wouldn't mind going out with a guy who walks around topless, as long as he's tanned and toned. Like a surfer. That guy I saw earlier, he was just freaky. Long, greasy hair, pale skin, no meat or muscle, and parading around half naked. He's so creepy and gross. Yo, how are things? Groovy. It's almost summer. I'm bummed out. I can't get into the groove. I like that your options are groovy and not groovy. Is that who I think it is? Is that Tanaka from the TV shows? Amazing. Her fortune came true. She seems pretty caught up in the moment though. Is she gonna be alright? Hey, listen to this. I did what Mama told me and I made a real friend. This is great. Maybe I should have my fortune told next time I'm in trouble. Would you like to know your fortune? Yes, please. Very well. I see a girl. She stands between light and dark. Life and simulacrum. She falters, as if not knowing on which side she belongs. She's trying to tell you something. Can you hear her words? Farewell then. May your future be bright. Hey, well, yeah, aren't you a little too young to be in here? Well, I guess you can stay. Just don't cause any trouble. Where's the cameo from old or dude? Not here. Next to Best Girl Igus, of course. Nice. At some point, something will happen, and you'll have to make a choice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and lock this down at the dorm. I want to save. And I'll play us out with the real Bufu Hours rap. Honestly, there was no point in me even saving. Yeah, I'll save again. I'll save again. So for anyone just joining us, Real Bufu Hours is a live stream series where we just play through Persona games and try to beat them on stream. So I won't play this off stream. I'm still sticking to it. And hopefully before this year's end, I'll have beaten Persona 3. In the meantime, I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you for the 10 likes. And thanks for hanging with me on this journey and roasting my luck in Persona. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll play it out. The Real Bufu Hours rap. And then I'm gonna end the stream.
Hee-hee-ho, bitch, it's Bufu time. Make 'em freeze with that Bufu dine. There's no rush, I'll just take my time. You're cannon fighter, I'm a level grind. You're just a shadow, and here's my persona. Gun in my hand, I'm invoking a blizzard to own you. It's over. I'm grinning like I'm Jack Frost. If you're standing in my way, you better get lost. Got a bad deck, and I'm still gonna shuffle it. To the boss room early, I can muscle it. Shit. Bitch, I saved. I can do this all day. You're digging your grave, cause I got the Bufu dude. And you don't know what that Bufu do. A Bufuella might just freeze a fella, man. You won't last when the glacier blasts. Take an ice block to your skull, call it brain freeze. Hailstorm, God, ice spray, watch me save the day. I got it. Gonna hit him with the diamond dust and watch your face bust. It's a mighty wave, not a gentle one. Blizzard breath, let you freeze to death. I do more damage than Elizabeth. A freezing shot from the ice god, cause I'm icebound and it's a cold war. Bufu gate, watch the damage sword. Hee-hee-ho, bitch, it's Bufu time. Make 'em freeze with that Bufu dine. There's no rush, I'll just take my time. You're cannon fighter, I'm a level grind. You're just a shadow, and here's my persona. Gun in my hand, I'm invoking a blizzard to own you. It's over. I'm grinning like I'm Jack Frost. If you're standing in my